Shopping for everyone in the family for the holidays can be a little tough. Whether you have a small family or a big one, it's not always easy to find something for everyone, like moms, dads, grandparents, and especially the kids. So today, we're talking to Sharon Vindereen, the founder and CEO of Parent Tested, Parent Approved, to give us some gift ideas for the whole family. All right, Sharon, let's start with this. What is something that is, an innovation and safety for a mom gift?
Absolutely. Okay, so if you have a food allergy sufferer in your home, you will know how valuable this is. NEMA portable peanut sensor and the gluten sensor. Two different machines that each test for allergens within the food. This is a life-saving device. You literally put a morsel of the food you're about to eat into this test capsule, you drop it in, and within minutes, you know if the food is safe. NEMA is all about empowering you to have the information you need to make better food choices for your family.
I love it. I love it.
Next, we go on to something for our little ones. We have these beautiful Mumma Blue personalized hardcover books. Now, what's special about these is they actually personalize the story with your child's name throughout the story. They even have a dedication page with their picture. Now, being part of the story is great because the lessons they're learning in these stories are really going to resonate with them because they're not a fictional character. It's all about them. So they're learning about friendship, overcoming bullying and fears, all by Mumma Blue. Over here, we have a great lineup of products by Sennheiser. So first of all, we have this amazing memory mic. Basically, this is a wireless mic. So it doesn't matter how far away you are from the phone that is video recording you, you will sound like you are inches away. The quality is outstanding. They also have the Ambio Smart Headset, which gives you 3D audio sound, but lets you hear the world around you. And they have their newest Momentum True Wireless earbuds that weigh 13.2 grams. Unbelievable products by Sennheiser.
Good stuff.
Aldi, yeah, I know, great stuff. Aldi makes it easy to find unique, must-have gifts for everyone in the family. So pop on in and pick up your Hatchimals while they still have them. And this year they're carrying this really unique Bon Nostalgic Bluetooth turntable. So this is going to get the grandparents excited. They can turn up the volume on some vinyl and spin some of those vintage carols. And kids will understand what it is because it says the word Bluetooth. And they also have pajamas that match for adults, kids, and even pets, and perfect hostess gifts to pick up on your way out. And last but definitely not least, we have these beautiful handmade by artisans in Peru. They are Cuddle and Kind dolls. Now, what is so special about them is that with each Cuddle and Kind doll that you buy, 10 meals are provided to children in need in over 66 countries. They've already donated over 5 million meals, and each of these dolls comes with a personality, favorite quote, and a birthday. And we have discounts and offerings and contests on all of these items at omggiveaways.com. So even more exciting for the holidays. Let's save some money.
Absolutely. Very cool, Sharon. You filled up my entire gift list. Thanks for joining us today.
My pleasure. Thank you. Happy holidays.
We like to thank Parent Tested, Parent Approved for sponsoring this segment.